Okay, so we are right outside of the Mount Moon Cave, where we last ended up. In between last time and this time, I did a little bit of grinding, which was fun. I like a little bit of grinding. Let's see. Oh, let's get rid of this text. There we go. Okay, so withdraw Pokemon, deposit Pokemon. Okay, so if we take a look at our Pokemon, we now have a second Nidoran. So I picked this one up because it's a different gender than this one, and I wasn't sure if you had to have both of them or not in order to get the Pokedex to update properly. Then there's this guy. Hold on, let's get out of here. We can look at our Pokedex. Okay. Numerical mode. Yeah, so our Bulbasaur evolved into an Ivysaur. So we already did that one. Okay, our Caterpie had evolved into a Metapod, and our Weedle had evolved into a Kakuna, and then in leveling them up to level 10, because I didn't take anybody above level 10, I got a Metapod to turn into a Butterfree, and then Kakuna turned into a Beedrill. I think those are the 2 evolutions we had. Yeah, I think that's it. Nothing else evolved in leveling up to level 10. I did go and try and level up the Magikarp, but I only got it up to level 8. It can't do any attacks, which is weird. It's just, like, helpless. But also, right at the end of last stream, we got told that if we find one of the professor's people, they'll give us an ability. So I think I want to go backwards and go pick up that ability. Because I think he said it was cut, which is what we need to get through some of these areas that we couldn't get to before. I'd like to check that out. So go back to the last town. Where would the professor's people be? Not in here. They look different. If not here, then we can go all the way back to the starting town. Yeah, none of these are his people. Alright, we'll head back. Yeah, because I want to be able to get through this. Alright. Nothing's gonna stop us now. We got levels. Looking at our map. We don't have a very good map for each area. I wonder if that changes in future Pokemon games. If you had an updated map, that'd be nice. I like a good map. Scratch. Get poisoned! Alright. Hey, leveled up. Nidoran grew to level 7. Probably should have grabbed that Magikarp and kept that one. Running around. Growl. Okay. Right, all you can do is harden at us. That's nothing. Scratch. Not very effective. Okay, this is just gonna take a while. So I'm curious. I was thinking, after playing FireRed, like the next Pokemon in line would probably be either Leaf Green in order to see the other side, because I understand they release a bunch of these in pairs, or Yellow, which, from what I understand, is like the ultimate version of the original Blue and Red. And Yellow would give me an idea about what the original Pokemon experience was like. So I could do that, or I could try a newer one. But I'm not sure if there's spoilers in playing these games out of order or not. Hey, level 8. Tail Whip. Is that a... Hold on. We got 2 Nidorans now. Pokemon. Nidoran. Summary. Okay, so you have Growl, Scratch, and Tail Whip. Ooh, okay. Our Nidorans have very different skills. That's weird. Are they randomized? Huh. Growl, Scratch, Tail Whip. Wait, hold on. Summary. Go back in there again. Back up. Okay. Tail Whip. User wags its tail cutely, making the foe lower defense stats. Okay. Attack stat, defense stat, and just a regular attack. Okay, but the other Nidoran is different. Is it because they're male and female, or intimidating look lowers defense? Sharply pointed beak or horn. Takes a deep breath, focuses to raise critical hit ratio. I don't know why they're different. But they are. Alright, whatever. Wild Weedle. Tail Whip? No, we don't need that. String Shot. Okay, you lowered our speed. That's no big deal. Keep attacking. Attack through the pain. Oh, that's... Well, we're poisoned, so I don't think we can get poisoned. Alright, we're almost back to the next town. Which is... somewhere back here. Okay, Scratch. Mike, welcome to stream. Hope you're having a good one. Mike says, hey Quill, does streaming Kingdom Hearts for the day... Done streaming Kingdom Hearts for the day. Almost felt like I haven't got anything done with the grinding. There was so much grinding in Kingdom Hearts for me. But you saw how I play. I'm not that good at it. So like, I need to really get levels up for that game. Alright. Where is town? This way. Don't get in the weeds. Alright, town. Okay. Where is the professor's person? Yeah, we need to be able to get through those. Who works for the professor here? If there's nobody here, we have to go all the way back down to the starting town. Whoop. Alright, that's fine. Level 2. Oh, you're toast. Alright. Alright, we need to heal up. But Professor's here. Okay. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Okay. When are you guys supposed to give us an ability? No abilities. What about you? Good to see you. How's your Pokedex coming along? Here, let me take a look. The amount of progress you've made on your Pokedex is 25 Pokemon seen and 17 Pokemon owned. Rating, it looks as if you're getting on the right track. I've given one of my aides a Flash HM. Make sure you go get it. Right, where? What? Where is it? Right. Where's the aid with the Flash HM? Ah. Okay. Maybe we didn't have to come back at all. Alright. Head back up. We can't heal. Right. Alright. Rattata. Scratch. Don't have many of these moves left. Alright. Hey, level 9. We're gaining levels. One thing's cool about having this on Game Boy Advance cartridge is that when I was grinding the for levels there, I just put it into my Game Boy Advance SP, and I could play it in bed. I got 13 left. 3 more hits, and then be back in town. Oh, come on. Don't faint. Yes, town. Alright, where's your... Yeah. Pokemon Clinic. Yes, please. Okay, so... if he gave the Flash HM thing to one of his aides... we don't know which aide. Someone's PC. Deposit. Let's put you away. Store. Okay. And then... draw. Let's put some more levels on Magikarp. So we got level 9 Nidoran, level 10 Jigglypuff, level 8 Magikarp, level 10 Butterfree, level 10 Mankey, level 10 Rattata, level 10 Pidgey. This guy is annoying to try and level up. I can see somebody said last stream that people level up Magikarp out of spite, and I can see why. Alright. Switch. There we go. Because that is annoying. He's got one move, Splash, and it doesn't do anything. Alright. Now, I guess we just continue on the path and then hope we run into his assistant somewhere. That doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Oh, I did pick up a bunch of... Let's see, bag. I picked up a couple more potions, antidotes. And a bunch more Pokeballs, so we could capture more creatures back in the cave. Let's use Beedrill. Beedrill, it turns out, it's kind of awesome. Oh, we're getting you back. Alright. Oh, hey, there's an item. No. Switch out. If we leave this guy in the front position, he always starts the fight, so we can just switch him without him getting hurt. Because he can't do anything. Not very effective. Okay. Let's try this other skill. Fury attack. Oh, it's multi-hit. Nice. Alright, we got a multi-hit attack. Found a Pokeball. That's nice. Oh, hey, it's Pikachu. Oh, okay. We don't have one of these yet. Pokemon. Nidoran. Yes. Thundershock. I want a Pikachu. Heck. Not very effective. Static paralyzed. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Pokemon. Ivysaur. Oh, perfect. Okay, Leech Seed. I want to get his health down so we can capture him. Get seated! Attack fell, that's fine. Okay, good. A little bit of health. And sleep. Yes! Okay, capture him. Okay. Bag. Pokeball. Yes. We got a Pikachu. Cat says, greetings. How goes Switch training the Magikarp? Slow. Very, very slow. Welcome, Streamcat. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, Magikarp is kind of terrible. It has small electric sacs on both his cheeks. If threatened, it loses electric charges from the sacs. Is that why he's got electric? Okay. Well, we got another... Give a nickname. We're just going to call him Pikachu. Wait, no. Back. I think we just call him Pikachu. Pikachu. Okay. Well, I guess we got an electric now. Okay. Yeah, Magikarp, like, he's got this one move, Splash, which does nothing. It's ridiculous. Switch training is what I'm doing, though? I didn't know the name for it. I've just been putting him up front. That makes sense. Alright, you're paralyzed. Does this wear off? I don't know if that'll wear off, actually. Let's switch him again. Zubat. Yeah, the modern games make training new Pokemon much easier. Earlier games and remakes accidentally discourage swapping the team around. Ah. Astonish. Yeah! Leech Life. I don't know, I tried to level everything up to 10, except for my second, Nidoran. And it took forever trying to level up the Magikarp till I figured to put it in first place. Alright. Oh, so, Kat, since you're really familiar with Pokemon games, question. Is there a possibility of spoiling myself if I played Pokemon games out of order? For poison, use antidote, get it at Pokemon Marts, right? Okay, we're just trying to get out of here. Okay, this way. We just want to go left. I think we just want to go left. Down. Yeah. We're in the right way. Like if I played the... Oh, what was the Switch 1 Pokemon game? Arceus? If I played that one next, would it spoil anything? Let's bring Nidoran out. I want to see if paralysis comes off. So we'll give him a turn. See if he wakes up. Or becomes unparalyzed. No, he pecked. Okay. So what's the paralysis mean then? Just means sometimes he can't? Or does it mean it's slowly gonna wear him down? Alright. Okay. Nope, not fight. Switch. Zubat. Kat says, not really. Each Pokemon game is its own country, and while Arceus has a bunch of callbacks, it never states what it's referencing. Okay. I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to play them out of order just in case. Okay, so I did hear there's like Pokemon Black and White, and then Black 2 and White 2. I heard those ones are sequential, but that seems like it's not common. Oh wait, hold on. There was 2 other ones I heard about that were sequential. Is it Moon? Moon and Super Moon is also sequential? Something like that. Anyway, I'm enjoying these games this game quite a bit. I did not actually expect to like Pokemon this much. I figured it'd be a solid game, but I didn't expect that I would feel like I missed out on a bunch. Hold on. What do you have left? 80 points for you. 160, 150, 40, 238. Alright. Too bad. Come on. Alright, Magikarp doesn't have much before he gets to level 9. I'm hoping he gets a move at some point that he can use. It's not just useless forever. Okay, we're back in town. Yes, heal please. Alright. Save. We now have 18 Pokemon. Oh, should we? We should probably switch that out. This Magikarp's not going to do us any good in that cave. Ryan Pops. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Says, one of my favorite games in the series, if not my favorite. It's my first time playing any Pokemon game, so I guess it's my favorite too. Until I play more Pokemon games, then we'll find out. Kat says, I never played Black 2, White 2, or Ultra Sun Moon, but it does make sense because those are the only non-remakes set in the same country as the previous game. Okay. Deposit. Okay, let's put the Magikarp away. And then let's get our new Pikachu out. He's so cute! Alright. I'm assuming because Pikachu is like the... I don't know, the mascot for the series? That he's actually like pretty awesome. But he's only level 3, so we're gonna have to use him like Magikarp for a while. Okay. Alright, back to Mount Moon. Alright, let's run through here a couple times. Let's try using Pikachu. Way underleveled. Growl. Thundershock. That's not bad. Okay, switch. Spearow. Also, I thought that Spearow was like an upgraded version of Pidgey, and it looks like they're not. Heck. Ryan Pop says, "What? No way! Pokemon Silver is my favorite besides this. More OG though, so worse graphics. Wait until you get a Lightning Stone for him." Lightning Stone? Oh wait, that's like the Oranberry thing that the Jigglypuff guys have? Like an item that stays on them? Yeah, over the past, like, 2 years, I've been picking up Pokemon games, getting ready to play through a bunch of them. So, I've got Pokemon FireRed, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Crystal, I think that's all the ones that I have for... Oh no, and Yellow. That's all the ones I have for Game Boy or Game Boy Advance. Or Game Boy Color. Spearow. And then I've got like 6 for the DS and like another 6 for the 3DS. And I picked up one from each of the sets for Switch, plus the Arceus game. Oh, and a couple of the Mystery Dungeon games. I played through the demo for Mystery Dungeon for Switch, and like that was awesome. I like that a lot. So I got it for Switch and for Game Boy Advance. So I'll have to play the Game Boy Advance one first. The Lightning Stone will explain what it does when you get them. Okay. It's an item you can buy from a specific shop in a city, forget which one. But once you use it on Pikachu, it evolves him. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go back up to here. And then we'll head back through the caves again. We need to see if we can snag a Geodude. Because those guys were attacking us. Oh my god, Mystery Dungeon is such a fun game. I remember that from my childhood. Yeah, I playing it on the Switch. It felt awesome. So I'm hoping that the Game Boy Advance one is good too. But even if it's not, I'll still play through the Game Boy Advance one and then probably the one that I have for DS and then the Switch one. Kat says, I think Yellow is one of the first gen that was held together by duct tape. Move types are invisible, special is 1 stat. Some moves are accidentally coded to do nothing or worse. Whew. Okay, sounds like that one's going to be a lot of fun. Alright. Cave time. Alright, so we explored to the left already. So alright, we got a Zubat. Thundershock. Super effective. Ooh, okay. Static paralyzed wild Zubat. Oh, nice. Might be unable to move. Ooh. Well, if you're unable to move... we'll just keep attacking. No, you're able to move. I don't understand paralysis yet. Well, that's not good. Okay, switch. Zubat. Well, that's not gonna be good for you. It's really not. Give it back. Oh, it's just gonna go back and forth. We're gonna try Astonish instead. Critical hit? Not very effective. Okay, bite. Astonish. There we go. And you fainted. It's a weak bat. Ryan says, yeah, I agree, Cat. Yellow is mid. 25% chance they don't hit if they're paralyzed. Oh, okay. In this gen at least. Okay. Alright. So we did not go down the ladder before. Okay. I don't like that you can't see him here. And you're not in... Ooh. Paris. Okay. Not very effective. Oh no! Pikachu's down. Ivysaur. Okay. Poison powder. Missed. You're actually hitting kind of hard. Missed. Are you like fast? Okay, poisoned. Okay. Leech. Doesn't affect Wild Paris. Okay. Alright, how about sleep? It failed. What? Okay. Zubat? Okay, you hurt us a bit. Go to yellow. There we go. Bag. Pokeball. Okay, what are you? Mushroom Pokemon. That's a mushroom? Okay. Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Tochakatsu. The mushrooms grow with the bug host. Huh. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we got a trainer right there. Alright, who are you? We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Oh, this is Team Rocket from the show. I watched a couple of those episodes. Kat says, do you remember if the hidden parts of status moves was implemented in this gen? Honestly, not sure. You can sleep someone while they're already affected by something. You can't. Okay. One of the worst Pokemon in the game due to having multi-4x weakness? Paris? We strike fear with our strength. Yeah, that's one of the guys from the game. Oh, this is not good. Team Rocket Grunt sent out Sandshrew. And we can't even capture these guys. Okay. Peck. Ooh! Wow. Okay. Ivysaur. Send out the big guns. Okay. Leech. Get seated. Let's get our health back. Okay. Sleep. Missed. Okay, we're winning with that. We just need you to go to sleep. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that'll get our health back. No, don't switch out. Actually, yeah, do switch out. Spearow. Ah, he woke up. Okay, that's not good. Switch back over to Ivysaur. Ivysaur's our tank. Okay, defense curl. That makes sense. It's like an armadillo. Okay. Vine Whip. Oh, okay. Nice. Leveled up. Rattata. Should we switch? No. Okay, fight. Leech. Leech is awesome. Okay, did 5 points damage. But we got 3 back. Alright. Okay. Nidoran. That's fine if you wake up. At least you'll be less dangerous. Okay, Focus energy. Getting pumped. Heck. Yeah, use Tail Whip on us. Oh yeah. $66 for Ivysaur. Zubat. No. Heck. Focus. Failed. Huh. Leer? There we go. Then became confused. Huh. Defense fell. Heck. Ooh. Snap out of it. Heck. I think we're immune to that, whatever that is. Oh, big points. Nidoran grew to level 11. Player defeated Team Rocket Grunt. I blew it! Hey, we got money. Good, we need money. Darn it all, my associates won't stand for this. Okay. I don't think we need to fight you. Run. Okay. 1 star piece. Put the star piece in the item's pocket. What is a star piece? Star piece. Shard of a pretty gem that sparkles in a red color. It can be sold at a high price. Okay. So just money. I don't think we need to fight these guys. We found something though. Okay, yeah, we need one of these guys. Alright. Ivysaur. Electricity's power was weakened. Oh, you'd be good against our Pikachu. Leech Seed. Yeah, Bug takes double damage from fire, as does Grass. So Paris takes quadruple damage from one of the starting offensive types? Ooh. Okay. Alright. Vine Whip. Oh no! I didn't know it was gonna be that effective. We need a Geodude. We need one of those. Gotta have one on our team. I don't want to fight you guys. Alright, whatever. We'll use Vine Whip. See if that's over that quick. Stun Spore. Paralyzed. Alright. Vine Whip. Not very effective. You know what? Yeah, we'll go. Bug and grass are also both weak to flying. Jasmine Kitsune69 says, welcome to stream, Jasmine. Hope you're having a good one. I'm very, very, very new to Pokemon, so. Alright, back to the entrance. Let's go heal up our Pikachu. Run. Looks like we're not having any problem running away, at least. That's nice. Alright. Heal, please. Yeah, it looks like the non-volatile statuses have hidden properties by now. Also, I just learned that the statuses with the reminder box are called non-volatile. Oh, okay. Non-volatile. I'll try to remember that. Let's see. These lower guys, you may be able to afford just using Vine Whip a bunch. That's not entirely wise, Ryan, as his other Pokemon will be under level, which isn't good. Yeah, fair point. Might as well kill the Paris 1 pack, probably destroys it with quadruple damage. No, haha. Geodude is Ground Rock, which is 4x weak to grass. And that line is more physically bulky, and grass is special this gen. And thanks for the welcome. Oh, no problem. Or you're welcome. Let's see. Let's see, do we want to switch anybody out? I swear these Zubat has not been super useful for us. Maybe we should put the Zubat away. Okay, store you. Okay. And let's withdraw. Do we want... I don't even know if we want you. Take out a second Nidoran. Or Rattata. I don't know if Mankey's good or not. I can't decide. So you said grass is good in here. I don't know which ones are grass. I think this one we found in grass. Summary. Oh, that says the type. Okay. Normal flying, water, poison flying, fight, bug flying, bug grass, poison. Ah, well. We'll make it work. Alright. Cat says, never needed to remember non-volatile till 5 minutes ago. Didn't know they had a special name. I just knew them as the ones that have items for removal. Jasmine says, grab Magikarp. It's very good once it reaches level 20. Is it? Okay. So I got him up to level 9. I've just been grinding with him in the first slot. Let's run. Okay, so if we see another Geodude, we wanted another Geodude. Don't care about Zubats, and they seem to be everywhere in here. Okay. I have to find stronger Pokemon. Where might they be? Right. Okay. Already fought you. Run. Can't escape. Can we try it again? Ooh. Alright. We can't let that fly. Beedrill. Yeah, not very effective, but you're gonna keep losing life. Fury attack. Okay, that's not very good. Because they're both flying, I bet. Okay. Fury attack. Critical hit. Pikachu, level 5. Alright. Ooh. Rare candy. What's rare candy? Bag. Rare candy. Candy that is packed with energy raises the level of a Pokemon by 1. Oh, nice. So you can actually force level. Run. Can't escape. We can't escape because it's Pikachu? Okay. Pokemon. Ivysaur. Probably should switch our starter. Fine Whip. Huh. Okay. Poison powder. Doesn't affect. Okay. Still trying to learn what does what to who. Seated. Alright. Alright, switch out again then. Spearow. Alright, Peck. There we go. There's some good damage. Can't escape because Pikachu is slower, which lowers the odds of escaping successfully. Oh, okay. I think it's the difference in speed stat that determines your chance to escape. Oh, okay. Well then, let's rearrange our starter then. Ivysaur grew to level 18. Okay. Pokemon. Okay, what's your speed? Speed is 15. 21. 14. 31. 18. 20. We could put Rattata up front or Spearow. Let's put Spearow up front. There we go. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Bugcatcher Robbie would like to battle. It'd be nice of you to ask us. Okay. Spearow. Peck. Yeah. Super effective. Ah. Okay. Ivysaur? Okay. Leech. All right. Put Sphere back out. Some health back. All right, who's next? Metapod. Yes. Metapod. Pikachu. Thunder Shock. Alright, that's fine. Okay, Pokemon. Rattata. Alright, I don't think you can do more than just harden at us. Tackle. Another good way to prepare for battle is remembering what overworld sprite looks like, as each trainer class tends to use those types only. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the bug catcher's using bugs, right? Yeah, Pikachu. Level 6. Perfect. Pikachu learned Tail Whip. Nice. About to use Caterpie. Yes. Use Ivysaur. Alright, send out Caterpie. Not Caterpie. Caterpie. Leech Seed. Get seated! Alright. Now, Vine Whip. Oh yeah. Not very effective. Took out a bunch of health. Alright. Now, bring back in Pikachu. Really? Now you tackle? Static. Okay, absorb some health. Okay. Make it through this one round. Tail Whip. No, he didn't make it. Ah. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. Absorb his health. He's done. Alright. I lost. Okay, more cash. Zubat is tough, but if you can catch one, you'll be able to count on it. Okay. Okay, that ends there. I think we need to go back out again. Alright, run. Alright, let's get out of here. Go heal up. Okay, more Paris. There's so many. All right. Whew. Heal up. Yes, please. Cat says, trainer types do get slightly more varied in recent games, but 9 out of 10 times you can still tell exactly what you're up against by their name. Huh. Save. Yes, overwrite.